Hello, my name is Julie Desbordes. I am a conductor and a trumpet player. I am the music director of the Philharmonia Orchestra and part of the conducting faculty at Arizona State University in Phoenix, Arizona. And I am here with you today to talk about a few things that I learned and apply in my life as a conductor. The first one would be hearing versus listening. In my field, I learned that hearing is passive and listening is active. For example, can you hear some ambient sounds in the room you're in right now? And now really listen to them. Listen to their length, their pitch, their location. I am sure you felt that was a very different action. And in my career, it is very important to practice listening. Good conductors listen to their ensemble. I remember as a student coming to rehearsal with a plan and starting to rehearse this orchestra according to my plan, and my teacher stopping me to really make sure that I stopped and learned how to listen. This completely changed the way I was able to affect positively the rehearsal. I was in the moment with the musicians and being able to help shape the music that was right there with me, not necessarily the one that I planned on my rehearsal plan before. Could be the same, could be different. As long as you listen and are in the moment, then you have a positive rehearsal. The second thing I use also as a conductor is to make sure that I conduct the music. Conducting the music, being the music. This is very important as well. Good conductors conduct the music, not the beats. I remember having to conduct a very passive passage with that ensemble years ago, and I was not passive. I was actually quite controlling and active that way. Therefore not having the results that I wanted to have. Only once I realized that and shifted to be a little more passive could I enable my musician to create the music that we needed to do that day. And that has to create some trust as well. They trust you better if you are the music, and you have as a conductor to train yourself to trust your musicians. That brings me to my third point: trust your musicians, connect and engage with them. My role as a conductor is to create connection and engagement between me and all the members of the orchestra. I am here to enable a positive relational field where they can use all their resources and abilities and skills and be the best they can be that day and play the best they can be that day. This requires a lot of trust, and a lot of this language is implicit. All the watching and listening. Some musicians, they look at you for a quarter of a second here and there sometimes. In a rehearsal or in a performance, they don't just stare at the conductor. They sometimes even look at you just in the corner of their eye. So you have to be the music and be in the moment in order to make sure that you bring them all the information that they need for whenever that is that they will be looking at you. And you are making sure that way that you can enable them to create the music that you are bringing to them and making it come to life. So I find that incredibly enriching. I feel very fortunate to be part of that profession, and it serves me as well in other areas of my life. So I hope that was good information for you, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.